Hi friends, Teacher Bando here, and I'm here today to share a moment of mindfulness with you. So, what is mindfulness? What does that even mean? Well, mindfulness basically means to stop what you're doing and pay attention to something and really pay attention to something. Like for example, sometimes it feels really good to just stop, pay attention to what's going on around me. Like when I'm playing, it's really good to play and be in the middle of playing with Legos and then stop and feel the Legos and feel what the plastic feels like. I can close my eyes. I can smell the Legos and see what they smell like. I can do that when I'm playing with dolls and feel how soft they are. Or when I'm noticing my clothes and feeling how soft my clothes are. Sometimes it just helps me go from really big energy to having more calm energy. I could even do that when I'm eating. I call it mindful eating. And it doesn't even have to be the whole time I'm eating. The cool thing about mindful eating is I can even do it for just one bite. For example, if I'm eating, let's say, a bite of a piece of fruit, like an apple, I can take that bite of an apple and really try to slow down. And I'll notice first, what does that apple feel like in my hand? What does that apple feel like in my mouth? What does it feel like when I crunch the apple? And then I can think, what sort of flavors do I notice? Is it sweet? Is it sour? Is it a little of both? How crunchy is it? Is it a soft apple? Is it mealy? Is it super crunchy? These are the things that we can find out when we slow down. So, now that we talked a little bit about what mindfulness is, let's get into it, shall we? We'll start with something that I love to use for my mindfulness. And this is called a Tibetan singing bowl. And what I do is that I let it sing and we'll hear what it sounds like. When we hear it, we can stop and take a deep breath, and then we'll get into our next activity. Let's do one more. I really love that. It really helps calm me down. So I'd love to teach a trick to you about how I do my own mindfulness. And it's something that I do when I feel like I have really big energy or wild energy, or maybe I'm feeling frustrated or anxious or scared even. I can do this. What I do is I stop, and if I can, I'll sit down. And if I'm not sitting down, I'll just stand still. And what I do is I practice deep breaths, but this is how I do it. When I take a big breath in, I close my eyes and I pretend like it's my birthday, because birthdays are so much fun. When I pretend it's my birthday, I close my eyes, I take a deep breath in, and I'm smelling the birthday cake. And then when I breathe out, I blow out my birthday candles. So again, keeping my eyes closed, what I do is we're gonna do this 3 times. What we'll do is we'll breathe in the smell of that birthday cake and we'll blow out the candles on our exhale. We'll do this 3 times. And I invite you to see, how do you feel before you start and then after you start? Okay, let's do it. Deep breath, you ready? Blow out the candles. Smell the cake. Blow out the candles. Big breath. Smell the cake. Oh, I fill my whole lungs. Blow out the candles. Let it all out. Yeah. How do you feel? Do you feel more calm? Do you feel relaxed? I know I do. Doing intentional breathing and mindful breathing really helps me when I'm feeling frustrated and angry and big energy. That really helps calm me down. Another thing that helps me is music. Music is so helpful. I'll make another video about us doing some mindful music together. But for now, you can practice those breathing techniques I taught you. So remember, breathe in the smell of the birthday cake. Pretend it's your birthday, because that just makes me so happy. And when you breathe out, blow out those candles. And if you do that 3 times in a row, I'm pretty sure by the end of that, you'll feel a lot calmer. Your brain, your body, your heart, everything will feel just a lot chiller. So thank you for joining me. My name is Teacher Bando.